Guys, I want to share a quick word that God just dropped in my spirit. I really think it's going to help you, so stay with me. So, you know, it's nearly Christmas. Well, still a month and a half away. But my son decided he wanted the Christmas tree out early this year. Now, normally if he asked me to get out early, I'll delay, you know. I'm like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it next week. But this time he was like, I'm just going to get it myself. And also, that's a whole word in itself, by the way. You know, sometimes we need to just step out and do it ourselves. Sometimes we need to stop waiting on others. Sometimes we need to stop procrastinating and making excuses. We just need to step out and do it. But anyway, that's not the word for today, so wait with me. So anyway, we have Christmas lights for our tree, and it was quite tangled up, like really bad. Now, it's never been tangled up this bad before, so generally it doesn't take that long to untangle, but this time it took ages. My son tried to untangle it and it just wasn't untangling. He just ended up giving up and he was like, Mummy, please can you do it? And by the way, he's 11 years old, so he's a big boy and he's capable of doing it. So I started untangling there, and then I realised, hold on, this is a big problem. This is when I realised these are really tangled up. And it ended up taking me ages, to the point I nearly gave up, because I was like, hold on, I've got so much I need to do. I've been sat here for ages trying to untangle this. This is ridiculous. I'm just going to go buy a new one and throw this one away. But then I thought, no, just keep untangling it, because why would I spend more money on new lights when I've got some right here that's working perfectly fine? It just needs time to untangle. So I continued to untangle it. And, you know, it required a lot of patience, let's just say. So finally, I untangled it. Finally, it got to that point, and the joy it felt was amazing. Why? Also because I knew that the joy it was going to put on my son's face. I knew that he was going to be so happy that it ended up being untangled. Now, God instantly showed me that actually this is what happens in our life. You know, we get so frustrated when God's trying to undo a lot. God's trying to undo a lot of trauma that's happened in our life. He's trying to heal a lot. He's trying to, pick up those broken pieces and piece them back together and make us whole again, in order to prepare us as well for the future, for the things that he has for us, for the promises, for our promised land. But instead we get frustrated, we get tired, sometimes we give up. But God's saying, keep persevering, keep pushing, because now that the lights are on the tree, they look beautiful, they look amazing. And guess what? They were the main part to the tree, because without the lights on the tree, I couldn't put the decorations on it, because the lights bring so much light and joy to the tree. And God wants to do that in your life. That main thing that he's doing in your life, he's saying persevere, just wait it out. Sometimes things take time, but that main thing that he's doing is gonna prepare for those other things that he's going to bring into your life, those other decorations, those other promises, those other beautiful things that he's about to do in your life. Keep persevering, keep pushing, and keep holding on. I know it's taking time, but God's saying hold on, it's coming.